So I just watched the new Antman film, and I saw it with some friends, so perhaps this review might be a bit biased, but, well, because of my unique viewing experience, shall we say. But let me just try to sum up the plot. This film did have a plot, right? Oh, whatever, let me sum up. Then I'll give my thoughts after that. So the film starts off with a scene that doesn't matter, and then we are back on Earth. Antman is talking about the book that he wrote for a few minutes and describing his life. Then he gets a call from prison. Turns out his daughter was arrested because she is better than you. I mean, because she went to a protest. Antman tries to tell his daughter off for getting arrested, and then his whole family backs up his daughter, Cassie, and they all make fun of him for saving the universe. Family fun. Then they show off the activist girl is also a genius as well. And she sent a beacon, get this, down to the quantum realm. Well, turns out that wasn't a great idea because now they all just got sucked into a portal into the quantum realm and they've all been split up, so maybe she isn't all that smart after all. Antman and Activist are in one group, and the other group is the old guy's wife, who I will call that vegan teacher, and the woman whose haircut changes in every movie. I'll call her Fish of Them.
I do. What? Yeah, I'd love to be a fish of them. What?
So Antman's group gets captured by quantum people, and Vegan Teacher's group has an experienced quantum realm girl, which is the vegan teacher, and so she gives them a vehicle and clothes. Meanwhile, in Antman and Activist's group, their captors chant Jar Jar Binks at them for a while before they force them to drink some magic goo, which makes them all understand and speak the same language. I know this sounds like I'm making it up, by the way, but I'm not. This is genuinely the plot of the film, and I mean, you might as well believe me unless you want to watch it. I mean, anyway, they talk a bit, but when that vegan teacher is brought up, the tribe lady in charge of Antman and Activist captors, she gets scared, because you know what that means? That means that some big bad guy called the Hunter is on the way. Meanwhile, in Fish of Them's group, they're in some kind of quantum bar where they pick up some language goo for themselves. Then they talk to some old white guy who dresses like Lando Calrissian before they kill him along with some space troopers or something. I don't know what they're called, so I'll just say that. Then they fly away in some weird ship that needs you to stick your hand really far into it to fly. I didn't make that up. That's in the film. Meanwhile, the space troopers come and burn down and destroy the tribe's village that Antman and Activist Girl were in, and they get captured. Oh no! Then they meet the big head guy, who is just the villain from Ant-Man 1, but now he's got a big head and tiny legs, and it's just really sad that came from Marvel, but that's irrelevant. This is the guy, by the way, that they wrapped up as the Hunter. What else needs to be said? They also meet Kang the Conqueror, who is the big bad guy in this film. Over in Fish of Them's group, we learn about some backstory that nobody really cares about. Back to Antman, he is sent into the Eye of the Storm or something like that, and a bunch of Antmans just appear out of him, and they try to shrink some big orb. I don't know. But they fail at that, until Fish of Them comes to the rescue, and it works this time. They shrink the big thing, and now it's a small thing. Kang uses the Force to take it. Antman meets up with Vegan Teacher's group, but Activist Girl is still trapped. Oh no, not her. But luckily she gets out and then breaks out the other prisoners, and then when Kang tries to send his message to the Galactic Empire, or his empire or whatever, she hijacks it and uses her activist powers to inspire the rebels to rise up and attack the evil man in charge. Which they do, along with the prisoners and Ant-Man's lot. Then Activist Girl has a fight with Big Head Guy and she wins, and she tells him to not be a dick. Then Kang pushes them back, but ants come from out of nowhere and just win them the fight. Then they try to leave, but Kang comes and fights with them again, and the portal closes. Oh no, but don't worry, the film has no stakes, so the portal opens again, they go home, and Kang dies, and whatever. So what happened? Nothing. The characters are in the same place at the beginning of the film as they were at the end. The film had no stakes, and it's honestly embarrassing for Marvel that they made such a film. Unless, of course, they intended it to be a comedy, because it was an excellent comedy. I mean, it wouldn't have been half as funny if it wasn't for mine and my friends' commentary, but aside from that, the film does not need to exist. Antman is still in the same position at the start of the film and the end of the film. The only difference is that now maybe something bad might happen. Oh no! Oh wait, that happens in every single Marvel movie ever made. So I don't recommend that you watch this movie at all. It's better than Wakanda Forever, sure, but I've seen turds that are more interesting to watch than that film. But yeah, don't bother watching Ant-Man unless you have friends with a good senses of humour there to make the experience better. But yeah, that's it for this video, so give it a like, subscribe if you found the video useful or entertaining, then you'll find all my other content useful and entertaining, and you can find that in the description or on my channel. But yeah, that's it, so see you in the next video.